I'm pretty sure I saw God for 5 seconds this weekend. So this weekend I went up to Whistler Resort with my dad and my sister to go mountain biking. I thought I was used to normal biking with like the mountain bikes and the road bikes, yada yada yada. But color me surprised when I went up there and realized it was an entirely different experience. The resort, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. When I have the finances, I will absolutely go back there to ski or learn how to snowboard. So we get our gear and we go up the lift to like the middle of the mountain. We were outfitted with everything: the helmet, the knee pads, the elbow pads, the bikes of course, which were completely different than what I was expecting. Who knew that bikes could go upwards of $1,500? I obviously didn't. We go up to the middle of the mountain and we practice a few turns, basic essentials of what to do when you're on the trail. One thing being that you have to speed up and you have to tilt your bike so that the little bumps on the sides of the tires, there's an actual purpose to those. They grip harder into the ground and make it so that you don't skid. It was all really interesting in retrospect. Well, note that I haven't been biking in like a year. I'm a hermit. I don't go outside much. If you ask the right people, at all for that matter. We start on the trail and things are going pretty well. For the first minute. In front of me, I see the first major berm that we are about to turn into. Trying to mimic my dad in front of me, I start to build up speed. Because that's what I was told, build up speed to go into the berms or else you will skid. I started to build up speed. And more. And more. And it's like my body just refused to listen to me after that. I did what the youngsters called hopped a berm. Full disclaimer, I knew I was going to be crashing like once or twice many times during this trip. I just didn't know that it would be this bad. I hopped the berm, I easily get like 4 or 5 feet into the air. Now, my brain is operating on pure adrenaline and overdrive at this point. I look down. There is nothing underneath me for easily 10 to 15 feet. Only an army of trees. I'm like 90% sure I saw my life play back in HD video. In that very moment, 2 options made themselves available to me. Option A, I brace and potentially break 50% of the skeletal structure that composes my body. Or, and this is the one out of the few times that I can thank my many years of judo experience. Option B, accept that I'm gonna die, relax, and just let destiny take the wheel. The crash ensues. The bike, absolutely trashed. Thank God it was a rental, and thank God there was a damage waiver signed. I walked away unharmed. Granted, it took a day to process, but hey, I'm alive!